Has been to get to this point for Sam Darnold. His first 6 seasons in the NFL were nothing like the last 2 have been. Darnold has more wins, touchdowns, and game-winning drives in the last 2 seasons than the rest of his career combined, despite nearly 20 fewer starts in that time. Since 2018, Darnold has had stints with the Jets, the Panthers, and the 49ers, and the Vikings before this season's magic carpet ride with the Seahawks. Here's our Alex Smith with Sam, who has found a way to erase those bad memories from along the way.
9 seconds left. Stafford looks, fires, ball is caught. Puka Nacua slides out of bounds. No, clock keeps moving.
Going back to last week, last play of the game, what was the first thing you felt in that moment?
It's special, man.
Seahawks win, and the Seahawks are going back to the Super Bowl.
We put in so much work through, from April, we have this dream of going to the Super Bowl, and now living it out. There's all those emotions that come with winning.
You play like nearly flawlessly.
I definitely wouldn't say flawlessly, man.
Pretty close, man.
Rams rush. Sam steps up, goes back inside. Come, make the catch. Touchdown, Seahawks.
For me, it was just going out there and doing my job.
How about our quarterback?
Has it sunk in at all, man? Like the Super Bowl?
Yeah, it's amazing. It really is. Like, I'm enjoying this process because it is a 2-week process up to the game. And being able to kind of breathe and let it sink in that, yeah, we're going to the Super Bowl, it's a big deal, but when you enjoy it throughout the couple weeks, I feel like that'll kind of help my mind a little bit, ease my mind a little bit going into the game.
You went to the Super Bowl a few years back, right? Like, have you relied on that experience at all, right? Like,
as a backup as
obviously
well.
Very different, yeah, but has that been helpful?
Definitely. Even just talking to some of the guys, we were all kind of talking about what we should pack and if we should check a bag, like all these different things that are kind of, the little things that people don't realize we go through or think about. And I was like, nah, guys, like, I think we're good. Like, they'll give us a couple jumpsuits, some track suits to wear while we're there. But, it is going to be a little bit different being a starter.
Darnold throws one towards the goal line, and it's intercepted. Unbelievable.
Your story as a whole at this point is remarkable.
The New York Jets select Sam Darnold, quarterback, USC.
20-year-old kid getting drafted, right? Like, huge expectations, traded, benched. Was there like adversity or a stage that was the toughest?
Getting, traded to Carolina, that was a tough one for me, just being brutally honest, like thinking, top 5 pick, I'm gonna, change the culture, go out there and get control of the AFC East and go win playoff games. Like, that's always the vision, right? So when that doesn't work out, it's like, oh shoot, man, like, that sucked. There's a million thoughts that go through your mind, like, oh, am I gonna be a backup for the rest of my career? Thankfully, I got another opportunity in Minnesota to show the world and myself what I could do.
He pops, fires to the end zone. Touchdown!
Your QB class that you come in with, it's like you're forever linked with. You're tight with Josh, I know that, right? Like, you played with Baker. You're the first one going to the Super Bowl, man. Like, how does that feel?
Just understanding how, scarce these opportunities can come. I don't know when I'm going to have another opportunity to play in the Super Bowl, so I think just enjoying the process and preparing like that to go play the really good Patriots team.
All right, we welcome Joe Fortenbaugh. He was just wandering the hallways. We said, Joe, you want to come and be on NFL Live? He said, sure. So we're happy to have Joe. J-Mac, that Seattle offense, what's been the key to their success with Sam Darnold this season?
Sam Darnold has run this offense, and Kubiak has given him so many answers to the test, and it's been fun to watch the creativity that comes with it. You go back to their game a week ago and look at where they put people. Cooper Kupp is now in the backfield. They're going to motion the running back out. For Sam Darnold, that now confirms we're getting man-to-man. Now as he's going through it, you're getting 2 double teams, one on Kupp, one on JSN at the bottom of the screen. So now I get one-on-one with Rashid Shaheed. I can take that shot, and he puts the ball beautifully down the sideline for a big game. The second part, going against this New England Patriots offense, can you handle the pressure? They blitz on 40% of dropbacks since week 14. They're going to come after him. You see right there, pressure right in his face from Kobe Turner, puts the ball right on the money to Jake Bobo for a touchdown. So those things for Sam Darnold, you're going to have the answers. Can you go through your reads and get the ball where it needs to be? Now, when pressure's in your face, can you get the ball out and make the throw in those crucial moments?
Sam's been amazing, as Alex Smith said, almost flawless last week in the NFC Championship game. He's also gotten a big boost from the running game. Zach Charbonnet goes down with a torn ACL. It's been the Kenneth Walker show, and he has been remarkable. A reminder of why he was taken in the second round. He's such a tantalizing talent that I know those of us in the fantasy football community wish got the football more often. It's a strength-on-strength matchup, though, when they play the Patriots this upcoming Sunday. Is Milton Williams returned from a high ankle sprain late in the regular season, and the Patriots paid him $26 million per year last offseason. He signed the largest contract in the history of the Patriots franchise. Yes, J-Mac paid slightly less than $106 million when he played in New England. That being said, he may right now be viewed as perhaps a little bit of a discount. He has been remarkable for the Patriots, worth every penny and then that much more. So it has been two units that maybe during points of this season were not viewed as a strength. The Patriots' run defense did fall down a little bit in the second half. They have resurrected, and the running back room led by Kenneth Walker III has been great as well.
Yeah, I think it's a great point, Phil, because look, there's not a bigger Drake May fan on the planet than me, but like the reality is the best player on the Patriots is probably Milton Williams. And, we just don't always talk about, the guys that are playing on the D-line as being the guys that are going to impact the game the absolute most. But to me, that's what I think this is going to end up being about for New England defensively. Look, Seattle's really struggled at a few spots on their offensive line throughout the season. They've shown some improvement, but right guard has continued to be a problem. So I just think in general, when you look at New England's front seven, you think about, you mentioned the big contract to Williams, but they spent other money in free agency, in that front, and they've been absolutely outstanding. That to me is if you're winning on first down, now it's second and long, now you're leading into, third and 8+ scenarios. Look, as great as Sam Darnold has been this season, that's not an environment that anybody really wants to live in. And so I think that is kind of the matchup and kind of between, when Seattle has the ball and New England's on defense, that really could end up having as much of an outcome on this game as anything else.
Second straight Super Bowl from Milton Williams, too, so, he's obviously living right. Speaking of that, Joe Fortenbaugh is our betting expert, and we mentioned he's here today. Unfortunately, we're out of time. We have to go to break. So, no, I'm kidding. He wants to break down this matchup. Tell us what we can expect.
I was going to say, can I get some lunch, please? I don't even know what I'm doing here.
What should we be looking out for on the betting side?
I love where Tim's at. I love where Field's at when it comes to Milton Williams. The operative word here is going to be splits, not just what Graziano does to loosen up for a hosting gig, but what you see from Milton Williams on and off the field this season. This is every single game for the regular season, 17 games. I also want you to listen to this. 12 games played, 5 games missed. In the 12